Sanibonani njani gama ngoyamukela isibongo ngiwakamvotha ngumashezi ngibizana ngomashezi because ngumshana kashezi. Okay, welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. It's Yamukela's channel. Don't forget to subscribe and press that notification button. Okay, I'm doing this video because there are a lot of people who have been constantly sending me messages, having a lot of problems, especially the one that I'm gonna to talk about. Guys, nina enhandela abantwana ningazi ukuthi beniyithwele or nibahle. I beg of you, I beg ukhandela umntwana into ebuhlungu, especially if the child was not yet born or still a fetus. So, does it count that it is a baby and that the baby can bring its nyama? You know what I'm saying? Yes, it does count. I mean, it's a human being. It doesn't matter what you physical, in a physical form, how far was the baby? Spiritually, the baby was already there. And another thing, it's a human being, basically. Besides ukuthi yona ibingakadevelop into a physical world yayo, it was still a fetus, you know? Guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, I've been getting a question that say, does it matter that how the baby was a fetus or the baby was already being developed into a human being? Whether it's a fetus or it's now a human, it does matter on both sides because the baby is already there. It's someone who's growing there. So ukuphuma kwakhe process iyafana, it's the same. But people seems to forget one thing. Ingane ephume ngephutha nengane ekhishiwe, two kind of like different, types of situation. People can hate me if they want, but it's okay. I will get into it to go to how. Guys, when you go for cleansing, I'm not saying don't go for cleansing. You do need to go for cleansing because obviously, and obvious, we are doing together. But if you go for cleansing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't matter whether the baby was a miscarriage or you took out the baby. It's still a baby and it's still going to do what babies who are not taken care of do, which is to block your life, block your blessings, and take things that matters to you within a blink of a second. So take care of this child. If you abort a baby, or let's start with the ones who have a miscarriage. You have a miscarriage, it was intentional, you didn't know you were pregnant. Yes, okay. I mean, God has his own way. We have our own way. Now, you had a miscarriage. You need to go through a process where it's called ubeletha or ababelethisi. Not in a traditional way. Ababelethisi in a traditional way. Where uthola imbuzi ezintathu, uyabelethisa umntwana, uyatetiswa, uyahlukana nomzimba wakho. And then the baby gets a naming and ugqokiswa impahla and then uphiwa igama and then ufakwa esibongweni sakho. 3 goats that are needed over there. It's a traditional way of you doing things right. Imbuzi ezintathu. You do it nicely. Uyabeletha, uyamsusa kweni, uyamhlukanisa nawe. Becomes a baby that is independent. Yes. Umnika zonke imfanelo esibili uyageza wena yourself. Esithathu umntana unikwa igama and be at home. These things are done for you and for the baby. Ingane manje siyakhishwa ukuthi okay, sesikuhlukanisile nonyoko, sikukhulisile manje. You are now a baby, a formal baby. You have a name. Mhlawumbe unikness, you know what I'm saying? Now go and play with the other children. You know, don't cause any chaos, and the baby will not. So people tend to go for a shorter route. I'm not saying don't go for a shorter route. No, I'm not saying that. But I just feel like, okay, fine. Uyahamba, uya kumuntu, uyageza, right? Mese gezile, and then what? Yeah, ususele isinyamagweni. But awuyenzelanga lutho still leyangane. Leyangane iselapha emhosheni or isemanzini lawo yaya khona, wherever the child is, and the baby's spirit is with your ancestors. Whenever you go down on your knee and you beg and say, I want this in my life, I want marriage in my life, I want kids in my life, I want a car, I want a good life. Everyone in the family is saying, okay, I mean, she's our baby, she's our child. We're definitely going to give her. And then the baby comes. How can you give her the blessings while I am here naked? I don't have a name. I can't go and play with the kids. That's your baby that is saying that. So we as people, I know some people tend to have babies out of the wedlock, where it's very difficult to go back to your family and say, I want to do this properly. I mean, guys, it's done. In order for you to get your life to the right path, you need to do what is right for you and that baby. And when you have someone who's now in the spiritual world, it doesn't matter what the people in the physical world think. It's what matters is, are those people there? Will they be able to protect me? Will they be able to hear me when I cry? And if not, then who am I living for? You're not living for me. You're not living for your neighbor. You're living for yourself. You are living for your people who are protecting you all the time. And whenever most people get, someone will say, guys, I'm sorry, hey. If you decide to do an abortion, or you decide to have don't want a baby, or you probably have a miscarriage by mistake, don't forget to tell your baby daddy, okay? Most boys are walking around with inyama because they don't know that they have babies. You know what I'm saying? And someone will be shocked when you say, oh, there's a baby following you. They will think that you're crazy. You're not. There is a baby following you. It's just that you didn't know that you had a baby. You know what I'm saying? And with multiple baby mamas whom you don't know, as a guy, you don't know how many have had an abortion. You don't know how many have had a miscarriage. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually a job for both parents of the child to actually know and understand the consequences of bringing a child life on earth and taking a child's life on earth. You know what I'm saying? So the people who do abortions, I'm with you now. It's not wrong to do an abortion. If you're not ready for a baby, it's not wrong for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge people. If you feel like you're not ready for the baby, it's understandable. But are you ready to deal with the consequences that will bring into your life? Because if you have an abortion, you have removed that baby on purpose. So now your job, who had an unintentional miscarriage, your job now has to begin in the beginning. You need to apologize that you took out on purpose. You need to beg for forgiveness for that baby. And you need to say, whoever your child was going to be, my child, I did this because of that. Your child needs to have a reason why was she or he aborted. And then you go to the process of having 3 goats and our relatives sit done in a traditional way on your body. Guys, this is very, very important. This is absolutely very important for both girls and boys. And for all the people who have had kids out of marriage. Again, I'm going to tell you, don't sell your kids. Don't. That's what women are doing now. They're selling their children. Don't sell your children. If you're not married to your baby daddy, your child automatically belongs to your maternal side of the family. It doesn't belong to a guy. A guy doesn't have a child. He doesn't give birth to baby, does he? He only has the seeds. You know? So get that. Umuntu wesilisa akaze abanengane. Ingane izalwa umuntu wesifazane. Umuntu wesilisa unembewu. Okay? Stop selling babies. If ungashadile, ubabakho or umamakho bengashadile, uyathanda awuthandi, uyakhala awukhali, you belong to your mother's side of your family. IsiZulu sithi intombi uma izalela ekhaya, izalela unina noyise. Leyo ngane iphenduka udade wabo makuyintombazane, makumfana iphenduka umfowabo. Okay? That's how it is. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps you. If you want more information on this, you can. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe and press that notification button. Whenever I post a video, you'll be the first one to watch. Anyway, thank you so very much to my new family. I love you so very much, guys. You can follow me on Instagram. It's yam_mboto. You will get me on TikTok. It's yamgela at 07368. You can also get me on Facebook. It's yamgela mboto. And obviously on YouTube, it's Yamgela's channel. I hope this can help you and can help everybody who's at home. Okay. I already have a headache right now because of this. Okay. Love you. Good night.